Jeez. Yeah, sure. Yes. Yes, I'm watching this crap on Pluto TV, and it's totally. But they always have these things with these prophecies about the terrible things that are gonna happen. Nobody ever predicts anything good though. They always predict crappy stuff, and then it's always after the fact. So why doesn't somebody predict something now? It's always like after stuff happens. And oh yeah, somebody predicted that this was gonna happen. We're talking about earthquakes and pestilence, and that's always happened now. The hell are these people talking about? And so, then you question. So did the moonshot really happen? Did this stuff really happen? Was Jesus really nailed to a cross? Not to say that I don't believe in God or anything, because I've prayed to God millions of times. And let me tell you, so like I had a friend of mine that I couldn't stand, and I said, God, could you please get my friend a job and get him married so he doesn't call me anymore? I mean, actually, I didn't even say get him married. I just said like get him a girlfriend and a job, so the power of God and how wonderful God is. So not only did he get him, did God he. We don't know whether God's a he or a she. Or I feel primitive though when I say God. It's like that Star Trek episode of Vol. Vol? That does not serve Vol. but yeah. So not only did God Vol get um 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 my friend, a girlfriend. He got him a wife and got married and then got him a job. Cool job. I didn't want anything bad to happen to him. I want him to have a nice life. It's not like I hated him or anything, but he was annoying as hell and kind of really dumb. But he got him a job in California. I was like, wow, God is wonderful. Vol is wonderful. I'm telling you. And it's like, so got rid of that son of a bitch. Not bothering me anymore. He's a pretty cool guy, though. He used to do some really cool stuff. It's just that when I'm safe, I'm not going to name him. I don't want to name names or anything, but his name was Fred. And I remember one time we were talking about like trying to build a business, and he goes, "Yeah." I was telling him, "Yeah, like, but how can I trust you, brother?" And then he's like, "Well, you just have to keep an eye on me." And I was like, F you, man. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the heads up. See you, retard. But it's like, and his brothers were actually two brothers, cool dudes, who they 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 once warned me that he's a cheap son of a bitch. Sometimes he had his moments though. But they were saying like they would go to dinner with him and then he would conveniently forget his wallet. It reminded me of Alan from what the hell's the name of that show? Um, what the hell's the name of that damn show? Um, Two and a Half Men. Yeah, when it was. I think it was better though when Charlie was there. It was like I don't know. It wasn't quite as funny. It got a little darker. It's like Charlie was kind of a free spirit, and then when what the hell's that guy's name? Justin. I forgot the hell. I forgot his name. He came in. It was always a little more serious, a little darker, And but yeah. Let me see. Yeah, but who the hell is it? You know, not everybody's a damn prophet. Everybody's stupid anyway. We're too busy killing ourselves. They're just talking about how people will be blind to the warnings and the signs that of the prophets. We're retards. Who the hell? I mean, didn't the Bible say that God told the Israelites to um, well, at least that's what they told me. I swear to God, I got to get around to reading the Bible. Seems like a really interesting book, but yeah. So don't do this, you retards. I mean, God tells people, Vol tells people directly, don't do this, don't. But we do it anyway. I tell people don't do crap. Nobody listens to me, but and nobody has enough sense to be afraid. to be very afraid. But same thing with this coronavirus crap, you know? I mean, what about Hitler? You know, World War II, and that crap was going on. Imagine living in Europe. Wow, that was like that. You didn't even have a chance, man. Of slavery. You didn't have a chance, man, on the planet. Crazy dogs, ravenous dogs coming after you, man, want to kill you and harm you. And I was watching this video on, what the hell is that, on Facebook, and this guy was saying how, he's Hispanic, but he's black Hispanic, and then, he's having a problem with other Hispanics, I think from the Dominican Republic, and how he was explaining how, like, Africans in America used to be made to. I don't know where the hell he got this information, but I mean, considering all the other things that they did, like the African slaves, or the Africans who were made into slaves, they didn't want to. The owners, vicious dogs, ravenous, vicious devils, didn't want to pay for new slaves. That's why they used to actually. The slaves were expensive, you know, and they said that if a job was too dangerous, they wouldn't make a slave do it. They'd make a white man do it, and they don't care about anybody. People are dogs, but they said that they didn't want to make the slaves. You know, they didn't want to make buy new slaves, so they just used the ones that they had, and they'd make like the sons have sex with the mothers and stuff like that, and you know, and fathers have sex with the daughters, or brothers have sex with the sisters to make, you know, because they were big, you know. They could just breed them like horses, breed humans, but they don't talk about that though here. You know, it's, oh yeah, there's nobody's listening. It's because we don't deserve to you know, we're all dogs. But but this crap, you know, you can see they're sensationalizing. Now they never talked about the internet before on these scam artists. You know, oh, the world's coming to an end. The world is not going to come to an end because the devil wants us to. I think that they say God created the world. I think the evilness that you see around. I think the devil created the world. Yes, and I'm going to make another reference to Star Trek. There was this episode where like this entity came on board, the Enterprise, and it just like entered the ship, you know, it's because they're showing how the biodiversity that's out in space, or the electro, or whatever kind of diversity there. What's the sentient diversity made the Klingons in the you know you know, the Enterprise, the crew of the Enterprise fight each other, and they would just kill each other, and this thing would feed on it and get stronger and stronger. So I was just thinking, actually, while I was on the pooper, thinking that you know, that sounds like Earth. You know, we're the devil, but what if you know, we're the devil? It's just like we just build this crap. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, I missed that. I wanted to get that part, but like, what if we're just what if we're just built in? We're like animals, you know, the way animals. Oh, I was looking at what the hell was the name of that damn thing? um, um, Yahoo. They were talking about this killer hornet, murderous killer hornet that would rip the heads off of other bees, and they were saying how it would kill like hundreds or even thousands of bees that would go into the nest, and then the hornet would take the carcasses and feed its young. Some crap sounds like humans, you know, and but I tell you, yeah, um, this. They never say nothing. Nothing good is ever predicted in these prophecies. You know, always bad stuff because they're sensationalizing dogs because they know that's what traps the human mind. You know, same thing like regular TV, and you know, nothing positive, nothing ever positive. Everything negative. Everything just trickery. You know, oh crap, this damn thing won't. Well, maybe it's because I'm moving. Why the hell won't this damn thing focus? It's doing such a good job of focusing. What the hell happened? Wait, what the hell? Looks like the damn. I turned the spotlight on this damn thing. Okay, yeah. It's morning and I'm yacky. Alright, bye.